Hi everybody, this is Don Schaefer, and once again I'm excited to be with you. I want to wish all of you, before I forget, a happy and wonderful and Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year's. We're going to be entering into a new year, and hopefully it'll be full of great opportunities for each and every one of us. I know last time I had gotten with you, I explained a little bit of how some changes are going to be taking place here. I know for the last 7 years we've been working with the Better You. And what I had done there is I was teaching a class on a weekly basis, and I needed to have materials and stuff. So I was digging into the Bible, and I was pulling out scriptures and different thoughts and ideas and putting together a different understanding for people to really develop themselves and realize what was inside you as an individual. Well, now what Shirley and I are doing is we're working with Knitting Hearts Together, which is an organization we started back in 1994. But what we want to do now is talk more on relationship type stuff dealing with families, children, and just developing you as a person that God would want in life. And I know this week I want to talk a little bit about being rooted and grounded in love. And it comes from a scripture I'm going to quick read here. It says, Ephesians 3:17 says that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you being rooted and grounded in love. You know, that's where I know in life sometimes we want change. We want things to change in our families, in our relationships, and we want the best. And that's great because we deserve the best. We really do. But the good book kind of tells us a little something in the fact that we need to develop and be rooted and grounded in love. We have to be in a position where we put out love, and what happens then, it changes the atmosphere completely around us, the people in our life, because each and every one of us has a place within us that we call like the love bank that needs to be filled with love. It needs to be filled with kind actions and things that are done kindly towards us, and it keeps us healthy and well. And when we're not filled with love, and we're not allowing people to deposit inside of us in that way, what happens is we have issues. Sometimes it's depression, sometimes it's anger, and sometimes it's a lot of things I don't even want to get into talking about here. But if we can get ourselves into the place where we realize that love is a decision, it's not necessarily a feeling that we have to have. It's a decision. We decide that we are going to love those that are in our life. Whether it be our spouse, whether it be our children, our friends, we decide. We make a conscious decision that says, hey, you know what? I am going to try loving this person the best I can. I'm going to get myself in a way where I can overlook any faults and wrongs and whatever it might be. And I'm just going to enjoy that person. And what I will become is something very, very valuable in this world, because it is the lovers that are valuable. These are the ones that cause the greatest changes in life. It's those who know how to love other people. And that's where, if you truly do want the best that life would have to offer, I would suggest strongly that you learn how to love, how to be able to get yourself into a position where you have made a conscious decision that, you know what, I'm going to love the people that are around me, and I'm going to try to invest and deposit as much as I can into their love banks, because I know when their love banks are full, they're going to pay off dividends. And where do the dividends go? They go back to me. They're going to love me in a greater way too. So I want to thank you for being with me this week. You have yourself again a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you again next week. Thank you so much.